Hello, I've just seen Pontypool. It is so much fun. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, because I know the story, but it was so much fun. There was some really good practical effects on stage. The sound design was brilliant. I'm so excited. I loved it. I'll tell you more about it later.
Just got home. I loved Pontypool. I thought that was just brilliant. I've just got in making mashed potato, as you do when you get home from the theatre. But I really loved that production. As I mentioned in my little very excited video earlier, it didn't scare me like I thought it was going to, but that doesn't take away at all from the production. I think it was because I knew what was coming. The first half was very tense for me because I didn't know where it was going to go and how things were going to get staged. But there was some brilliant practical effects that I could sort of see what was going to happen because obviously I know the story. And when it happened, I was like in my seat like Kermit the Frog. Because I was in the back row, it was fine. No one could see that I was so excited. But it was great, and it was way funnier than I expected it to be. There's a lot of foreshadowing in the dialogue, so I spotted little things that were really funny. And the audience, it was a press night. The audience were having a great time. They were all like proper laughing. There were parts that were funny, but people were really laughing at. And I think there was an element of people being nervous about not knowing what was coming next, what to expect. So there was like some nervous laughing going on, but it was lovely to be in a room full of people laughing. And I was chatting to people afterwards. I think a lot of it was, we know some of these people. The nice thing about it being set in Wales for this production is that it's set in the valleys. I'm from the valleys. I know the people. I know the characters. So when you hear them say certain lines, you laugh because you know somebody like that. And I just thought that was really nice. This production has Welsh in it as well, which is really nice. So if you've seen the original film of Pontypool, it's got English and French. This one's got English and Welsh, which is really nice. I really enjoyed that. For a Welsh production, for a Welsh world premiere, I thought that was just great. I loved that. The staging was really lovely. Obviously, if you've seen the film, it's really self-contained in the recording studio. That worked perfectly for the stage. I can't believe it's not been done before now. But it worked really well. The cast were fantastic. They were really good actors. There was obviously some, if you've seen the film, there's some like transformation type stuff going on. There's some really physical acting going on. It was brilliant. It was really good. And I loved that there was, at all times, loads of stuff going on. So my eyes were darting around the stage. And there was stuff going on in the background that probably wasn't supposed to be the focus, but I was watching because I knew what was coming. And I'm not going to say what it was because spoilers, but just little things that were happening in the background when I was supposed to be over there looking at the conversation, because there's so much attention to detail put in there, and I loved that. And there were some quite big effecty type things that I wasn't expecting, which was just wonderful. Loved that. Overall, it was fantastic. If you're a fan of Pontypool, if you're a fan of horror theatre, or the above, none of the above, you just want to see something really different, it is on at the Wales Millennium Centre in Cardiff until the 16th of November. This is the world premiere, so first place in the entire world to do the stage production of Pontypool. And it's in Wales, and it's a few miles from Pontypool where I live, so that's really exciting to me. But it is fantastic. I'm going to try and go and see it again before the end of its run, and then hopefully it'll be on tour or somewhere else in the UK or somewhere else in the world. I'd love it to go to Pontypool in Canada. That'd be brilliant. But it was so good. So friends, internet strangers, go see it. And if you are my friend, let me know if you're going to come and see it, because I'll probably come and see it with you, because I really would love to go and see it again. I think tickets start from like £20, so it's an affordable theatre experience, and it's a small theatre experience as well. It's a pretty small studio theatre, so it's not an enormous production. It's quite small and intimate, but oh, I loved it. It was so good. Go see Pontypool in Wales Millennium Centre.